everybody, and welcome to the start of yet another pseudo-paradox triumvirate campaign featuring myself, Northernlion, as well as Mathis and Arumba. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello there.
Oh, hang on. I feel like I'm going to repeat myself, but Ryan, well, I thought we started one a little while ago.
Yeah, this is India now. Well,
Deja vu.
in actuality, we had some technical issues recording Rajas of India involved with the kind of new internet system in that game. So rather than kind of mire ourselves and ruin our productivity by spending 2.5 hours each time we wanted to record Rajas of India dealing with that, we decided to start a new series, and Game of Thrones starts on Sunday, I think.
Well, today, actually. When the video goes up, should be today.
Oh,
Is it
okay.
the 5th?
Today's the 4th.
Right, well, this will go up on the 5th, though, correct?
I don't know. We'll see. You tell us, commenters, because you're here on the present day. And yeah, so we're playing the Game of Thrones mod for Crusader Kings 2, which should be a lot of fun. I'll introduce myself briefly. I'm playing Lord Paramount Eddard Stark, Sean Bean of the North. Mathis, how about you?
Lord Paramount Tywin of the Westerlands, Hand of the Mad King, who is currently not going to help his king too much.
Okay.
Thank you for
Arumba.
doing that, because I'm Robert Baratheon. I'm going to take the throne. And we were talking about this earlier, but I was looking over the ambitions. Do you guys have this ambition to make the 8?
No, I do not.
It says prove your manliness to all the realm by laying with a girl from each of the 7 kingdoms.
It's perfect.
That's a hell of an ambition, I must
Yeah,
say.
that's Robert Baratheon for you. I'm a ladies' man.
Does it have your progress towards it right now?
Yes, I have laid with a girl from the Vale, and I've laid with a girl from the North.
Okay. Your wife.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe.
Or
What
your
I'm
your
noticing
betrothed.
here is there's a ton of new traits to my character. So the thing is going to be good to point out is that myself and Ryan have not played this mod
Right.
to pretty much any extent. While Arumba has played it, would you say you have played it extensively, sir? Or
No. I mean, I've played probably 30 videos worth, like probably 5 hours, but it's there's a lot to it.
Yeah.
And
it's a total overhaul mod. Everything's changed.
So, Arumba, why don't you introduce what's happening right now with the war that we've all been kind of brought into?
all right, so essentially you and I are brothers in arms. We've been like friends since birth, basically. We're essentially blood brothers.
Okay.
And King Ares the Mad is currently in charge of the Iron Throne, and we are attacking him. Rhaegar Targaryen holds my wife imprisoned in Dragonstone Island.
Okay.
And I don't actually remember. Do you guys remember why we ended up at war? 'Cause I don't remember.
I don't remember.
No. I've
I'm
only
looking at my
seen the first
council right
season of
now.
the show, so
My council
It's-
is actually terrifying. They're huge. It's very, very big.
I have kind of like
it's
some font overrunning.
Scroll down real quick. Like click the down arrow, then go back up.
Ah, very nice. Thank you.
So yeah, King Ares the Mad. We need to go kill him and take his stuff.
Okay.
Are you with me?
Yeah, absolutely.
You're supposed to march south immediately.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay.
I already have my troops set to march. It's okay.
Awesome. Well, I'm definitely going to take the ambition to make the 8.
Yeah,
I
of
can't
course.
take anything else, right? Robert Baratheon.
So this faction that you were talking about, Liege Loyalists, is actually positive.
Yes, it's like a mechanic they put into the game to make people that like you join a faction so that they kind of don't join other factions.
Okay.
They generally only be in one faction at a time, and this kind of helps them to be loyal to you.
That's neat.
There's
I like
a lot of ambitions that I'm not aware of.
that.
Adopt a lifestyle. Lord Paramount Tywin wants an exciting hobby to pursue. Or
Sounds
obtain a Valerian sword.
Well, you need one of those.
Of
definitely.
course.
I'm going with it.
Have
Made
you
out of
on
pure
pause?
Valerian steel. Sorry, what?
Hmm?
Did you say something?
Oh, yes, I did. Have you on paused?
No.
Oh, okay. Let's begin if everyone's ready. If
Yep.
the preambles have been set up.
So, my children are well known. Lady Cersei of the Westerlands. Oh, hang on. Today, my brother Garion asked me for a fief of his own to govern. I told him he is not ready.
I don't want
Who
to
should
see
I,
any pop-ups unless they have to do with dragons.
Who should I marry Stannis off to? Should I
Okay.
try to find him the lady in red, the fire woman? Whatever her name-
Stannis, I'm trying to remember. Let me look at his character portrait.
So, liege loyalists are good, we said, right? Yep.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Who is Stannis, Arumba?
So, Lord Jamie.
Stannis is my brother.
Why-
I should watch the series
Why
again.
is Tyrion... Yeah, you should. It's amazing. Why is Tyrion my heir?
Tyrion the imp?
Yeah.
Really?
Why? Not Lord Jaime. Lord Tyrion.
Oh, it's because Lord Jaime's in the Kingsguard.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he can't be. Oh, cool! I gained the trait Valyrian Steel Sword.
I'm
There you
very
go.
glad you guys are here.
Scramble to uncover the item. Apparently, I just stole a Valyrian sword from Lord John of Griffin's Roost. Sweet.
There's so many cool decisions to make here.
Yeah. There's a lot of cool stuff. It's gonna take. I think it's gonna take a couple episodes for you and I to kind of get our heads around it all.
No kidding.
But from what I can tell, things are looking good so far. Is there is there a domain limit? Yeah, there is. Okay, cool.
Can we possibly take it up to speed 2?
Yep, you have to control that.
Yeah,
map.
I'll do that. Sorry, my fault.
No worries. Just very, very slow troops up here. It is cold.
It's, slowing things down. Mm-hmm. So he's at the Kingsguard, so Lord Tyrion is going to be trying to take over. He's a dwarf, he's ugly, but he's a genius.
Yeah. I'm gonna marry him off to my daughter who doesn't exist yet.
All right.
So don't take him.
But-
Peter Dinklage is mine.
I don't know if I want... well, he's mine. He's my son.
Yeah, but
He's
he
my
will
heir.
he will be mine at some point. The Peter Dinklage Sean Bean Empire will shine from sea to shining sea.
So I'm trying to go through all of my council members and what they do.
Okay.
Yeah, there's so much. There's so
Yeah.
much. I'm just trying to focus on combat. I'm losing now. There's 24,000 versus mine.
I'm trying to
We're
get down
supposed
there,
to
but
win this war.
they
You gotta
take
get down here.
my troops are taking forever to get there.
We'll get down here, quick.
Well, I'm coming as quickly as I can, blood brother.
You're
You sound so convinced.
Much more quickly than you could with that paunch of yours. Ah, ha, ha, ha. This is like we have the banter between us.
Jaime Lannister's become Master at Arms for Gerald Hightower. So he joined his council.
Seems
Today,
like a
my
good
nephew Cleos asked me for it. Why does everybody want land?
Well, of course they want land, man.
Who is this guy?
It's Crusader
He's
Kings.
my nephew.
All right, you know what? You guys got to move over here.
I don't think he's actually part of anything, so I'm just gonna tell him he didn't deserve those lands. He hates me, but whatever.
Okay.
So I'm gonna betroth Lady Marjorie of the Reach to Renly, my brother,
Okay.
because oh no, won't let me do it because we're at war. I need to remember to do that later. That's what happens.
Are we gonna try to replicate the canon?
Pretty much, yeah. I'm gonna try to.
Oh, really? No, I'm going off canon immediately. Let's see. Lord Hoster of the Riverlands wants to marry Cersei.
Okay.
I don't want to be chased.
Don't do that. You need to marry Cersei off to Arumba.
Yeah, eventually. Well, after Lyanna dies.
Okay, that's my sister you're talking about.
I know she's still in prison. It's not my fault, man.
Okay, so
I can't ransom her.
allow me to do Game of Thrones season 1 like recap here, because we're a little bit prior to what would be episode 1, and I understand they're going to catch a lot of flack for not having read the books from the commenters.
Same here. I haven't read them either.
It's okay. We're going to be fine. So your wife or your betrothed is my sister. She's currently in prison by the father of the white-haired Targaryen children that play a central role in the first season.
Yes, Rhaegar
Okay.
Targaryen is the father of
Daenerys.
Daenerys, and what's the other guy? The blonde guy. Well, obviously he's blonde.
Yeah, he gets we all know.
Varys.
Yes,
Isn't
okay.
it? No, that's no. Varys is the eunuch.
It has like
Oh,
an
God, we
RYS or something.
We should know Viserys. That's it.
Okay, Viserys.
Viserys. Yes.
Okay. Aruma, we're gonna win this war.
You better.
I mean, you're
Get
gonna
down
win
here.
it before I even get there, apparently.
So what happens
Well-
when you win? You're gonna own the Iron Throne?
Yes, I'll be your boss.
So are you
And then I'm
basically
gonna
like?
make Eddard,
Oh, go ahead.
I'll make Northernlion Eddard Stark into the hand of the king, and then you're gonna get murdered by Littlefinger.
I think
Or-
you're spoiling it.
There's some, I don't know. Some guy's gonna kill you.
Nah, I think I'll be fine. I'm Sean Bean, man. I've got a really good feeling about how things are gonna go for me.
Hey, you can ask the Iron Bank for a loan.
You should do that.
No.
They got great rates right now.
The White Book. What is this?
That is former Kingsguard members.
Ah,
Show me the dragons. I don't think I
You
have
both
any
say
dragons.
like you know what that means.
Aruma,
yes, I know.
we're trying to keep the interaction lubricated, so
Nice.
that people think we know what we're doing.
We
I have
don't.
no friends or enemies right now. So I can decide right now upon Civil War sides. I can
Yep.
join the king, Or I
Good
can
luck.
join you.
Go join
That's
the king,
it.
Mathis. See what happens.
It's an important factor. I mean, what are you
Or
going
I
to
could
do?
just stay out of it completely. That's all. It's just my intrigue choices.
That's the that system that we were talking about earlier. It kind of lets you come and go with these big, powerful wars.
All right.
So you have 24,000 troops at your disposal. Ryan, you have
a lot as well.
34,000 troops, and I can pull 32,000.
I'm getting smashed by Dorne. First, I fought the Iron Throne's army, and then Dorne is now killing me. But Hoster Tully in the north and all this stuff, the Riverlands, they're all killing everyone.
Yeah, the Iron King is going to capitulate soon. Sorry, Iron King is a Dark Souls thing. The Iron Throne is going to capitulate soon.
I'm dueling. This is important. So I'm dueling apparently some guy from Dorne, Lord Harem of Brimstone.
Okay. Sounds pretty scary.
Lord Harem of Brimstone overwhelms my defense and with a mighty blow sends me sprawling to the ground.
Are you dead?
But I'm going to dodge. He strikes, but I roll to dodge just in time, taking no more than a flesh wound. I'm now wounded. I'm going to die. I'm going to get killed.
That's awesome.
Lord Harem of Brimstone tries to fight back, but you force your way through, easily overpowering his pathetic defense. I killed him!
Oh, thank God.
Oh, and at the exact same time that this is all happening, I'm starting to think that Rylene might fancy me. Time to make a move. Okay, I'm good to go.
It's a great bet. I was watching, like, you fighting these troops down here, and, uh-oh.
The
Age of
dragon
Dragons
matures.
has begun. I was watching you, like, bash your sword off of that guy's shield in that battle, and, like, imagining that was the play-by-play for the duel. It was a lot of fun.
I honestly am so overwhelmed with new stuff, I don't know what to do.
Arumba, if I siege the King's Landing, will you still be able to get the war score for negotiation?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. This is CK2, so it's one of those. You know, the Casus Belli is very restrictive.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter who sieges what. It's not like EU4.
I like how you said, like, it's CK2, like that means anything to me, as if these games are not just like one big map simulator in my brain.
Yeah.
With like a very fluid set of mechanics.
Oh shit! It is time for me to choose how I want to educate my son, Lord Tyrion Lannister. Do I want him educated at court? Do I want him to be good with numbers? Do I want him to be groomed for command?
Tyrion?
Yeah.
Totally groom him for command.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
yeah. Absolutely.
He'll be educated at court.
He'll be a fearsome foe on the throne on the battlefield.
I believe it.
I could just say no and not educate him and say fuck him, but
That would be something that Tyrion would do, or sorry, Tywin would do.
right. But I'm trying to break lore here a little bit.
Oh.
So, I have a plot available to murder your sister, Northernlion, my wife.
Well, that's not canon, Aruma.
I know, but we could do it just to mess things up.
Why do you want to mess things up, Aruma? This is my family you're talking about.
Where's your armory anyway?
I'm just kind of assaulting provinces in King's Landing.
Okay, there's like 8,000 men in my capital. If you want to come down here,
why would I worry about your capital? Depends. Are you
Because
gonna
we're
murder
brothers.
my sister? You dick.
no, I was kidding. We're brothers. I care about you. I swear.
I've seen the show. King Robert loves my sister, Sean Bean's sister.
I know. She's like the love of my life.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
But I have to feel that kind of your ambition, to some extent, maybe spits in the face of the integrity of your marriage.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe that's
So,
just
you
how
know-
things were back then.
Considering that I'm Robert Baratheon and that my ambition is to sleep with a woman from every corner of the world, there's a crown law that I can enable called First Night.
Okay.
The practice of First Night is legal. Lords may choose to bed newlywed brides in their realm. Once I become king, everyone will be able to do this, okay?
Okay.
Lord
There
Paramount
are a
Tywin
lot of
Lannister, I
laws.
hereby invite you to participate in the tourney of Lannisport, where knights and lords shall test their mettle.
Do
A
it.
chance to prove my worth. This is below me. Don't ask me about small tourneys. Sure, a chance to prove my worth.
How old are you at the start here?
I was 39 at start. I'm 41
okay.
now.
Arumba and I are both quite young. We're like 21, 22 or something.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty old.
I'm not gluttonous yet, but I will be. It's pretty likely.
Well, I've seen the show.
See, Eddard Stark, you have almost as good a combat skill as I do, but you have a really cool one called Honorable,
Okay.
which just makes everyone like you. You have a firm believer in the importance of duty, mercy, and honor.
Oh, yeah, I saw it here.
You're also a bit of a prude. You're chaste.
Yep. I have 0 children, which is, the Stark children are a big point of narrative. I'm hoping my ambition is to have a son, but
you should name them after the characters in the book.
Okay, so you got Sword Lady who wants to be a swordsman despite being a lady. That's not okay in the year 82-84. And then you have Redhead Lady, Kristen Dunst in Spider-Man 1. And
no.
Then there's also, I'm going to just call him the Wiggles. He's like a 6-year-old. He's clumsy. He falls down a lot. I remember that from the first episode.
Are you talking about the one that falls off the castle?
Exactly, yeah.
Or rather is pushed.
I'm going to call him Butterfingers. Butterfinger Stark.
No.
Who's Oriole?
Who?
Oriole?
It's a bird.
This guy, I can arrest this guy because he's currently investigating Oriole's legitimacy.
Is that it's like one of your children?
Nope. Sir Ilwyn suspects that Lord Talbert may not be Oriole's real father and intends to prove it.
Okay.
Yeah, arrest him. Why not?
Sounds about right.
You got the power. Are they only going to surrender at 100%, do you think?
Yes,
Okay.
definitely. It's a claim to
I
the
arrested him. Fuck him.
Yeah, exactly.
So you are totally winning this war for me. My whole army got destroyed, and just sort of hanging out, watching you guys siege everything.
No worries.
You have no army
bro.
left?
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man.
You have no army left?
And he surrenders. No, I have a huge army left.
Whoa!
Oh my lord.
Okay.
Whoa!
Whoa! Okay, let's pause because there's lots of pop-ups.
The Iron Throne just took over everything.
Yes, I think.
Literally everything.
Hey, yeah. Oh, but that's because you're like an emperor and we're kings under you. Or I'm a king under you.
Okay, so all hail His Grace Robert of House Baratheon, King of the Andals, and Raynar. Rornar. I don't know what that word is. Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, Protector of the Realm, Long live the King. So we have, you and I, Northernlion, we just usurped the Iron Throne.
Okay.
And Your Grace, the Conclave of the Citadel has selected the Grand Maester, the head of the Order of Maesters and Servant to the Iron Throne. They've elected Pycelle, who is from the actual books and stuff. The war has been won, and our enemies' armies have been crushed, and the Loyalist forces have been defeated. Lord William Darry, one of your opponents, has been brought before you to hear judgment. What should I do with all the traitors?
Kill them. Free them. I don't know.
Free them? Okay. As he's not your prisoner, he may rebel. So we should send him to the dungeon.
I have an event as well. A large one. May I read it?
What's it say?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
okay.
Yeah, fire. I'm just reading stuff.
The Tower of Joy. The war has ended, yet Lyanna Stark is still prisoner in the Tower of Joy. As he approached the tower, Ned's wraiths moved up beside him with shadow swords in hand. They were 7 against 3, and now it begins, said Sir Arthur Dane, the sword of the morning. He unsheathed Dawn and held it with both hands. The blade was pale as milk glass, alive with light. No, Ned said with sadness in his voice. Now it ends, and the only option is this will end in bloodshed. I don't know what it means, though. Perhaps my wife, or my sister has died? No.
Isn't that no?
She's
if
free
it's a
now.
Wraith with a sword.
Yeah, my wife is home. She came home. We're sleeping together. It's great.
Well, I freed her from the Tower of Joy just now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's awesome. I
Okay.
mean, I'm going to get her pregnant now. Just so you know.
That's fine. Nothing wrong with
So, what should I do with Rhaegar Targaryen? I have him in my prison.
that. Oh,
and
execute his dragon-loving ass.
I shall have his head?
Mm-hmm.
All right, he's dead.
Nice.
How about Aegon? Okay, so Aegon of the defeated royal Targaryen family has been brought before you. What is to be done with him? This is Aegon Targaryen. He's 3. This is I think this kid was actually born. I don't think this is not Aegon Targaryen, the one that like controls the wall.
Okay.
You know, the old Aegon Targaryen.
Kill him.
My tyranny will go up if I kill him. He hasn't technically done anything wrong. I'm gonna make him. He's a hostage.
Okay. That's fine.
Rhaenys is 5. I don't recognize her. She's a hostage. Ares. Okay, so here's Ares the Mad, the 41-year-old, the lunatic.
Yeah, the king that we just took over. Or you took
Should we
over.
kill him?
Yeah,
we should
absolutely.
kill him. Off with his head.
For winning that war, I
Okay.
got a sweet-ass coat. That's my favorite part of this so far.
What should I do about the Kingsguard? Because okay, so Sir Tristan Tallyhill, one of my opponents, has been brought forth. I can revoke his Kingsguard status, or let him continue to serve.
That's
I
up
don't
to
know.
you. You're the emperor, man.
Okay, we're gonna let him stick around. We'll let them all stick around. Now, Jaime Lannister, on the other hand, I'm gonna revoke his Kingsguardship
Nice.
because he's a he's not good.
Yeah.
Don't trust him. Or I could send him to dungeon.
That's my son you're talking about.
I know. But I'm gonna remove him from the Kingsguard. That way you can land him.
Unmarried heir. Well, I have a new heir.
Yes, I just changed. Okay. I just got through all my events, and the timer just went off.
Yeah,
So
that's perfect timing. That was a very eventful first episode. Roomba's now taking over the Iron Throne.
So are you not my liege then?
You should get an event within the next month or so to come back underneath the fold of the Iron Throne.
You have a lot of power suddenly. That didn't take long.
It's you either. What's the saying? You either live or die in the Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Well,
Something like that. We'll see.
I had a lot of fun with that. I apologize for the fact that we had to start a new series so quickly after starting Raja's, but at the same time, it was very much out of our hands. So allow me to give an impassioned plea once more to, if you enjoyed the episode, click the like button because it helps out a great deal no matter whose video you're watching. And of course, subscribe if you want to see the Game of Thrones unravel here as you are watching the television show or reading the books as well. As always, thanks for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.
Bye.
See you soon.